Okay. Hi guys. Hi Sky. Hi Embrace. Hi Skeletor. Okay, I'm not really feeling this music, but that's okay. We'll find some other music. Um, Hi Alfie. Hi guys. I'm not gonna really start talking much until I got people rolling in here, cause it's like pretty pretty important, you know. It's just. How's everyone's day going? How's everyone doing? Good, I'm eating more steak, that's real. Maybe do a lo-fi beat. That's what I do, it's like chill. I like lo-fi jazz. Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'm down for that. Hi, Whoa. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Kaylee. Hi. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Mike. Hi, guys. Welcome in, guys. Kylie Raid. um, by the way, you guys don't have to sub to this channel. Um, if you guys do want to see like my actual Animal Jam content, I will pull up my other channel. Feel free to sub to that channel. I might be going live after I talk about this stuff over here. Might go live over there, but this is my main channel. If you guys want to, if we hit like sub goals while I'm streaming, I might do some giveaways, but yeah. Hi Tia. Hi Reese. Hi Megan. Hi Casper. Hi Kaylee. Hi guys. Okay, I'm here. Hi Kylie. Okay, so let's see. We got 14 people watching. I kept checking the time. Oh, it's real. Okay, so I'm gonna start now, and as more people roll in, that's fine. I know some people are going to slowly roll in and and whatnot. Um, Let me switch my screen. I just quickly whipped up this overlay. It kind of eats, not gonna lie. Um, but yeah. So there's your mic is a bit off. I'm so sorry. How so? Like, is my mic too quiet compared to the music or something? Is my mic just being weird? A little quiet is all? Okay. Okay. Okay, I put my entire headset on, so that should be better. I'll turn the music down just a little bit, and I'll turn myself up. Okay, so, hi, Reese. Hi, Reese. Okay, so, starting off, I appreciate you guys being here. I appreciate people taking the time out of your day to be here to listen to this stream. Um, there's a lot going on in the community, especially recently with not only content creators, but things I've seen as far as viewers in the community that like I want to point out and make a few key points. Starting off with the viewers. I love you guys. Us streamers love you guys. We love your guys' support. We love everything you do for us. But with that, there's a give and take. Um when you guys gift us stuff, first of all, we don't expect you guys to gift us anything. That's one thing. We don't expect gifts from you guys. We do this because we enjoy it. We do this as uh, a relaxer. We do this to get our minds off of what's going on IRL. We do this to bring positivity into this community because I've been around since 2019, and this community has been. When I first joined, this community was extremely toxic, and there was a lot of scamming, hacking. I mean, there's still some of that today, but it was worse when I first started out. By the way, welcome in, Rat. I I appreciate everyone. I know other streamers appreciate all their viewers. One thing we request is not begging for items, not don't come into our streams expecting us to do giveaways because not every AJ streamer does giveaways. Don't come into our streams expecting us to give you guys items. Don't expect us to don't expect every streamer to be different. Every streamer also grows at a different pace. For my streamer people who are here in chat or people who are considering on streaming, please do not let a sub count define you. That is huge, and I wish I could stress this to everyone, because a sub count, a number, the second you let that go to your head, whether you think so or not, it does change the way that you interact with the community and how you interact with your viewers. A sub count doesn't define you. And Kylie's a great example. Kylie went from Kylie is probably one of the fastest growing streamers that I've met in this community. She has grown so rapidly, and I am so proud of her. Kylie surpassed me, and I'm proud of her for that. I can't. It upsets me sitting here and hearing from other streamers getting upset that people are surpassing them in subs when someone's new, someone just started, and they're surpassing. With streaming, you gotta keep up with it. You have to keep up with it. You can be inactive for 4 days and you can watch your views drop. You can watch people not show up. Those things happen. But you have to sit here and take it with a grain of salt and understand that your inactivity does cause inactivity can cause people to no longer oh shoot, sorry guys. I don't have a script, okay? So I'm kind of like I'm going off of things in my head. If you become inactive, this happens to streamers. This has happened to myself multiple times. I mean, when you become inactive, it does cause your channel to decrease and not be as popular. And that's okay. You have to take, like I said, you have to take it with a grain of salt, and you have to move forward. You have to continue to work for your sub count. There's going to be people who are going to go faster than others, and if that person is streaming every day, that's why. If that person is advertising every single stream, streams 1, 2, 3 times a day, that person is going to surpass you in subs, or that person is going to, that person's, views and subs are going to jump drastically due to the interaction that their channel is having. There is also certain times where Animal Jam is more active than others. For instance, like for myself, I've realized that I have a better outcome with streaming when I stream during the early morning hours. I personally have a better outcome. That's not the same for everyone. That's not going to be the same for every single person who streams. There's some people who stream for me at 10 p.m. at night, and they have amazing outcomes. You have to find a time or make a schedule that will make people want to, not make people want to come back, but make a schedule so people know the next time you're going to be streaming, so they can plan ahead. For instance, like Mello, amazing example. Mello, she has a set schedule. She streams either in the afternoon or late evening around the same time almost every single day. That's how Mello got popular. She marketed herself a specific way that caused her to gain subs because she was relevant and had a set time. So I really want to make a post about it, but I feel like there's so much that I would have to express to people. There would have to be a lot that would go into the post if I wanted to make a post. Streamers, you can be upset, but while on stream you gotta keep things positive, because if you don't keep things positive, it will and can tear down the mood of the stream. You want to make sure things are constantly positive. Having situations and allowing outside things to affect you while you're streaming can cause underlying problems. Another thing too is, I know my viewers, or viewers in general, you guys don't really know this, but there has been a lot, and I quite literally mean a lot, of people who have been throwing under the table, I guess would be the best way to say it, under the table shade at a lot of the quote unquote big streamers. And for me, being a big streamer when I came back because of my sub count, that's the only reason why people are considered big streamers. Because I had over 1,000 subs, I was known as a big streamer. I'm now known as a small streamer because I started fresh. I started new. I had a lot of personal reasons on why I started new and I started fresh. But I hate hearing other streamers throwing banter and I wouldn't say talking smack, because it's not talking smack. It's more or less them making points and saying that these big streamers have changed. That yeah, big streamers have changed. Big streamers don't support the smaller streamers, which is not true. Yeah, like there's like it literally, yeah, it is jealousy. Sky's right. It is jealousy, and allowing that jealousy to show on stream is frustrating. It is very frustrating. It's not only hurts. No worries, Zavir, you're good. I just started. Also, by the way, any questions or any comments you guys want to make, feel free to make the comments. I will bounce off of whatever you guys got in chat. It not only hurts the streamer hearing it, or hurts their viewers that love and support them. That is a very true statement. Like, a lot of you guys, I see, for instance, like Sky, Alfie, Kylie, Reese, I mean, all four of you guys watch me. You guys watch Kylie. You guys watch Cammy. You guys watch Meg. And there's stuff that's all different about us, but I know there's people who are going to have favorites. I know there's people who are going to prefer watching one person's content over another. And as streamers, you shouldn't don't take offense to that. Don't take offense to it. Don't let it get to your head. Don't sit here and think, oh, well, what am I doing wrong that's not making people like my content? because there is people out there who do like watching your content. You can't really worry about that 1% of people. You can't. You have to take it with a grain of salt and sit there and be like, hey, that's okay. If someone leaves my stream because they're stream hopping, that's fine. That's another thing I want to say. Viewers, please, us as streamers do not like when you guys mention when we're in the middle of streaming that someone else went live. Saying that you're stream hopping is fine, but listing people is frustrating for us. Comparing yourself, or comparing us to other people is frustrating. It's hard and it's upsetting. It makes us, it does make us overthink. It makes us upset. It makes us feel compared. And that's not right, because we're all doing this in our own way. We're all learning separately. We're all doing things ourselves in our own ways. Let's see. The streamers who have more viewers and subscribers, they literally work to get there. They don't just start with that why. They hating someone. Seriously, like, there shouldn't be a hate from one streamer to another, because the streamers, like I've said this since day one, since I came back. Streamers are we're the reason the community's staying together right now, and the fact that I'm seeing so many streamers get upset with other streamers that they are surpassing them in subscribers, subs, and views is frustrating. It is very frustrating for me to sit here and see it. They're talking about me, they're talking about my closest friend. That's another thing too, like, just because we don't say something in chat, that's another thing too. Like, I lurk a lot of people's streams. I do. I lurk. I don't always say hi. I could be there for a few minutes. I could be there for a few seconds. You never know when I'm showing up. You never know when someone else is showing up in stream. So if you're a streamer and you're sitting here and you're saying something about someone, or making a quote-unquote general statement about a general group of people, it's not very hard for the other streamers to basically dumb it down and know who you guys are talking about. And for me, being close with these quote-unquote big streamers, it's frustrating for me personally to sit here and hear that, because it's not only the fact that you're basically throwing shade at someone in the community that I myself am trying to build and grow and let more people in. You're literally talking bad about some of my closest friends. I'm about to start streaming and I couldn't care less if I get 1 million views or 10. Oh, if I'd love all my viewers, and you should be streaming for yourself and not gifts or fame. That is very true. Like, you should be streaming just to meet new people. That's why I stream. I stream to meet new people because I think it's fun. I think that people don't remember that everyone is behind the screen is a person. Yup. A person who is trying to make their own way. The world needs a lot more love than hate, than jealousy and hate. That is very true. That is also very, very true. My god. People also, everyone does have their own preferences, humor, own style, and like you guys know, my humor is completely, I have a really weird comedic timing where I will accidentally say something and it actually gets my chat laughing, and I don't realize that it's comedic in the moment. It's just the timing of me doing something is just there. I when streaming, I'm a very comedic person, and sometimes it's on purpose, sometimes it's not. People like watching me because I'm funny, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it to the fullest because I wasn't really funny growing up, so people finding me funny is cool. Some people just strictly do the Forgotten Desert. Some people do both artwork and Animal Jam. Some people host fashion shows. I mean, like, everyone's different in the way that people try and get views is different, but similar, you know? and I agree with Kylie. I am pinning this. I am pinning this message. It's up a little. It's up a little ways. If you are streaming strictly for the views and the sub count, I would not recommend you start streaming, because it is a very negative way to start streaming. Because you know what? You're going to go into it upset. You're going to go into it expecting something. And when it comes to streaming, you don't want to expect something. You want it to be an open opportunity. You want the opportunity to create itself, and you want to have full control of your own opportunity and your own channel. You want to have your channel is your piece. That's how I look at it. The way you do your channel is your choice. If people don't like it, then that's their problem. You don't have to accommodate to people, because if there's something that you do or you don't do that someone else does or does not do, that makes you different, and that's okay. If you stream Animal Jam and just Animal Jam, cool. If you stream Animal Jam and other games, cool. That's great. It's cool to have a diversity of people who don't just do Animal Jam live streams and also do other things on their channel as well. And another thing is, which is part of the reason why I personally stopped streaming on this channel, is I got a lot of banter and a lot of hate for swearing. I'm 19. I turned 20 in about a month. What I choose to do with my channel is my choice. If people choose to swear and people choose not to swear, then that's our decisions. We can choose. Some people can choose to be family friendly and be an adult. Some people can be an adult and choose to not be family friendly. Once again, it's your channel, your choice. And viewers, if you don't like it, you have every right to click off and not come back. And I mean that in a very lighthearted way. I don't mean that in a rude way, like don't be part of the community. I'm saying that as in, like, if you don't like something that a streamer does, you don't have to stick around. You can go find someone else to watch in the community. That being said, don't go on to other people's live streams talking shit, being like, oh, this person swears, this person does this person sucks because of this. I personally have had that happen to me. It's not cool. It's not nice. Going off in my chat and going off in other people's chat about how people do certain things that aren't cool. Like I said, it's your channel. It's your choice. You shouldn't let other people influence you, because your channel is your happiness. I'm catching up on stream. I'm reading messages, guys. Give me a sec. Another thing too, yeah, don't be going in other people's streams asking if someone's gonna be going live. If the person who's streaming is asking because they want to raid that person, that is different. Don't be going into someone else's stream asking if you're gonna be going live. If a streamer's gonna be going live because you see them in their chat. If you have their social media, go DM them. Go ask them yourself. If you're in their server, go ask in general. Go ask. Don't do it publicly out like that, because it doesn't only put the streamer on spot, and it makes the other streamer who's currently streaming uncomfortable. It also brings the attention off the streamer who's currently streaming and puts attention on the streamer who is there in chat. And that's not necessarily fair. Oh, Kylie is saying so many good points right now. I'm so sorry. I'm like, ugh. Zavir makes a really good point too. Like 30 subs, you gotta think about subscribers as a single person. Every person who subs is a single person. If you were to take the number of your sub count and put it in a room, having 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, that's 30 people in a room who like watching you. Yeah, I understand. Putting 500 people in a room is insane to me. That's crazy. That makes me feel appreciated. It makes me feel appreciated when I had 50 subs. I mean, it also is a little overwhelming for me. I won't lie. That's a little overwhelming thinking of 500 people, 500 plus people in a room. That's scary. Also, I hope I'd have a big enough room for that. Um yeah, Alfie, there going I'm going from like top of chat down. There is drama between streamers sadly, and it is upsetting. There has been at least 4 streamers and 1 Instajammer this past week and a half alone who have gone after the Animal Jam community, the streamer community, thrown banter at streamers, um, and just a bunch of stuff that I'm sick and tired of seeing, because this was the type of stuff that made me leave back in 2019, that made me leave in 2021, because I personally could not handle it at the time. As I got older, I realized, and something I promised myself when I was coming back to doing YouTube again, was I was not going to allow that stuff to affect me on a personal level, and if it was going to happen again, I was going to make a change. I was going to try my hardest to make a change on how the community sees things, how viewers and streamers see things, because it's not right. It's not right seeing not only streamers but also my friends expressing to me and other people about how other people are treating them, because you never know if someone's having personal problems outside of streaming. You don't know what's going on in someone's personal life. You have no idea. You have not a clue. Someone could be having a bad day, and someone coming into their stream, um, saying some stuff about another streamer. Like if you hop onto someone's stream that you think is your friend, and next thing you know, they're talking bad about talking bad about you without saying your name. That is upsetting. 100%. I would know. I've seen it first and secondhand. Um, Personally, I don't like when viewers put their problems on the streamers. I understand people. Yeah, that's another thing. Like if you're having a issue that's within the community, us as streamers, we want. Well, I'll speak for myself. I don't know if this is for every streamer. Me myself, if someone's having a problem with someone in the community, I would want someone to speak up and come to me and be like, "Hey, I'm having this issue." I am also willing to listen to people if they're having a personal problem, but I don't expect you to come to me about every single issue you're having, because it does become draining. It does become a little frustrating. It becomes hard. And it does put a lot of pressure on us streamers. Um and yeah, Mighty, it is sad that I have to explain this, but it's gotten so out of hand. Like Cammy and Mello have literally made 2 posts, 2 really good posts. They took so much time and put posts together about the stuff within the community, and how they feel and what their boundaries are, and people have not respected that even after the posts were made, and it upsets me. It's frustrating. It is so frustrating. Yes. So sorry, I'm back. Um, I had someone talk about really person in chat. The people were leaving because it was. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm just reading chat personally. I'm just reading chat. I'm only gonna make points about stuff that I haven't made points about that I'm reading. Um by the way, welcome in Meg. Hi Hurricane. So sorry I haven't said hi earlier. I'm so far up in chat. Um Alfie, that was one of the first things that I actually said. Streamers are not obligated to do giveaways. We do giveaways to give back. Yes, there is a give and take. There is a little bit of a quote unquote gray spot to that because we are basically looking for subs in turn of giving items back. That is the underlying gray spot, I guess, to it, where we say, oh yeah, come join us, come watch us, and be entertained by us, and if you subscribe, you in turn will do a giveaway. That's not for all people. Not all people do that. Some people do that. I give away items because that's what I've always done. I've always done items. I mean, I started off in 2019 giving away clothing betas. Every 5 subs. I did wristbands and short collars as large giveaways. I rarely ever gave away long collars. Rarely. Ever. And I gained 500 subs before I quit. It does not matter. When I came back in 2024, I was giving away clothing betas. I wasn't even giving away spikes because I wasn't rare like that yet. Giveaways don't matter. It is the person you are, and if people like you for the person you are, they will come and they will come back. They will watch you and they'll come back. That's how it is. And if people don't come back, that's okay, because there will be more people down the line. Animal Jam has over a few. They have, I think, over 10 million people playing their game. I mean, like, there are so many different people. You meet such a huge diversity of people. And, like, it is literally okay to do giveaways. It's okay to not do giveaways. It's whatever you choose on doing. this Kitty? Yes, yes, this is me. Hi, Panda Pop. This is Kitty. Um, Tiffany and Storm this is my old channel. Um, this is my old channel. This was the original Kitty Pride AJ channel. Um, I changed the name so it can be a part of my partner and I's channel if we ever want to do like collabs and y'all want to hear our stupid shenanigans. Um, but yeah. Um, Talking about stuff like, yes, trigger warning, suicide. I apologize for this one. I don't even want to say this one. Like talking about rape, pedophilia, um, talking about that type of stuff is not cool to bring up in stream, because you don't know what the streamer's trauma is with that type of stuff. You don't know what anyone else in chat's trauma is. You literally don't know what could set someone off and be a trigger to someone in chat. You literally have no idea. So people need to be selective on what they talk about in chat, and people need to be selective on things that they're talking about in in chat. And of course, it's the streamers. It's the streamers and the mods. Oh, I can't think of the word. It's their job to filter out those things, because those can be seen as negative, and they can be seen as mood killers, and you don't want that to happen. You want to keep the vibe positive. We as streamers want to keep any negativity out of our streams. We want to keep negativity out of what we're doing, and all of that. If someone has a serious problem like that, you need to, as a viewer, this is strictly to my viewers, you need to know the time and place. And if it's something that you really need to talk about, go message a streamer that you're really close with, message a streamer that you know, message someone that you're close with. It doesn't have to be a streamer. Message someone in personal DMs. Don't do it publicly in a server. Do it in a DM, private DM. Use the spoiler chats in case it is something trigger warning, or give the people a trigger warning so they know, and speak about it in DMs. If you're messaging a streamer who is live, you can go into their chat and be like, hey, I sent you something kind of important. When you have the chance, can you please, when you have the chance, take the time to see my message. If it is something really important like that, please do make it known that it is something that will probably be better for after stream, because for us as viewers, if we read something like that, it will cause the vibe to be off, and sometimes chat can pick up on that. We don't want chat to pick up on the difference between our mood and our tone when we read something that can be very positive mood killing. Let's see. Yeah, it is. Mr. Mighty, I am now at the bottom of chat, guys. Just so y'all know, I am now caught up with chat. That is very true, Mike. There was something I wanted to say about viewers, but I can't recall what it was. It'll come back to me. It'll come back. Ugh. Oh, I got it. I want everyone in chat. I'm gonna put in a poll. I'd like everyone to answer this poll, please. Do you feel like us streamers asking to. Okay, guys, viewers, and even streamers, do you guys feel as though us streamers asking you guys to advertise for us as us begging for views, us begging you guys to do it, do you guys see it as begging in a sense? At all? Because there was someone in the community recently. Hi, Patience, welcome in. There was someone in the community recently who ended up making a post about a specific streamer. I won't name who. About two specific streamers, and the post left me a little dumbfounded. I'm gonna be honest. It left me really clueless. And it made me very confused. They said that us streamers are begging are begging people to advertise, and we are lying about giving items back to people who advertise. We, especially myself, I state every stream, if you guys want to advertise, feel free. You get a clothing beta for advertising. If you don't want to advertise, you don't have to, because I'm sitting there advertising myself. Like, there was a streamer recently, y'all know, it was Meg. Meg recently got a lot of banter and a lot of hate by people in other servers, other Discord servers, in game. Someone was literally attacking Meg for advertising in game and saying that she was begging her viewers to advertise for her. That upsets me, because I've been attacked at least 3 or 4 times by random people. I personally have been attacked, and I've looked at the person and I've said, just block me. If you don't like my messages, block me then. And I would end up blocking them, and the person would keep yelling at me in game, telling me, oh, it goes against Animal Jam TOS. You want to know why? You want to know why they have to have in their TOS that you can't advertise for streams? Because of Kappa. If you don't know what Kappa is, let me look up. Let me look up. Kappa. Kappa is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Rule. That is what Kappa is. It is to ensure children's safety online. It is to make sure that a child's privacy is completely secure and nothing negative happens, okay? That is the reason why. If Animal Jam didn't want streamers promoting their game, they would have banned every single one of the streamers. They would have banned Apari. They would have banned Wisteria Moon. They would have banned Bepper. They would have banned me. They would have not picked Creative E as a Jam ambassador. They would not have done any of the stuff that they would do. They would not. And my argument to the whole people getting upset with streamers is, you're gonna sit here and you're gonna tell me I can't advertise my stream, but you can sit here on 2, 3, 4 separate spares in 2 to 4 separate worlds advertising your shops, advertising your trades? Seriously? You're gonna sit here and get mad at me when I see the same people advertising their shop 24/7? Every time I log on, I see the same people? Really? It's literally it is frustrating. And for viewers, I appreciate viewers who stick up for people, I appreciate the viewers who sit here and tell people, like, just block them. Just block the person. You don't have to associate with them. You don't have to be like that. You can choose who you have on Animal Jam and who you don't. You can choose to see whose content you see and who you don't. If you don't like streamers, block us. It's not going to do anything to us. Literally, it's not going to do anything to us at all. It's just gonna make us sit here and be like, okay, cool. And then we're gonna go on about our day. Because we don't care. It's gonna result in us blocking you regardless. Like, I don't understand the whole thing with people getting mad about people advertising. It's literally one of the stupidest things I've ever encountered in my entire life. I even had, what's so funny is even Appellix, which if you guys don't know who Appellix is, he's amazing. I love Appellix. He's great. He's so sweet. Appellix was lurking a stream of mine, and he saw someone attacking me in Animal Jam about the fact of me advertising, and I'm like, yo, it's not, like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, what? It's against TOS. And Appellix looked at me and said the only reason it's against the TOS is because of Kappa. And that is 100% true. That is a very real statement. Hi Artistic, welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, I'm exhausted with this community and having to deal with the streamers getting hate from other streamers, other content creators, people getting bantered online, people getting hate for being large streamers and the quote-unquote smaller streamers sitting here saying that, oh, these bigger streamers have changed. When someone says big streamers, I don't think you realize who you're talking about. For the streamers who have said that, like, I don't think you realize you're talking about Meg, Cammy, Patience, Jenna, Creative, it's Breezy, you're literally sitting here talking about anyone who has over 1,000 subscribers. I mean, you could even count me on that list when I'm live on this channel. Like, people need to learn to, oh yeah, Mellow. Thank you, Reese. Mellow. Like, it is not fair when people mention big streamers. And it is, like, it is very, yeah, Jazz, Park, yeah, if you want to count me on that list, then cool. I'm on that list. I mean, I don't count myself as a big streamer, and I personally never will. I will never count myself as a big streamer. I don't care about my sub count because I'm not doing this for the count. I'm doing this to be a part of the community and share my knowledge and promote more people to join the community and make this place more positive, because it's not right sitting here seeing all these problems occur and just, like, I don't know. I'll have to watch this VOD back to get context, but I'm so sorry y'all are going through it right now. It's okay. Basically, Artistic, basically what I'm talking about is the fact that there are streamers within the community. Obviously, I'm not going to name anyone because This is not to throw hate at anyone. This is literally just to bring awareness to other streamers so they don't do this, and bring awareness to viewers who are watching. If you if you as a viewer hear something, we don't expect you to come running to people and being like, "Oh, this person said this about you." We expect you to stand up and be like, "Well, that's not right." I'm not saying this so you guys come running to me or running to any other streamer and being like, "Oh, this person was talking about you." That's not what we want. That's not what I want. I don't want the drama to continue. I want the drama to end. I want people to be done with this cycle. I want this cycle to end because this cycle has been going on since I have joined the community in 2019, and I want it to end. And granted, like, as I say this, I know it's not fully realistic. I can't, not everyone's gonna agree with my views, and not everyone's gonna agree with my point, and that's okay. I'm more having this live stream as a eye-opener for people who don't realize the underlying problems that are going on in this community, because for a lot of people who are coming back, because a lot of people are returning back to this game, I don't know why, everyone just decided, oh, 2014, 2015? What? 2014, 2015? Pause. My bad, guys. 2024, 2025, we're gonna go back to AJ. I mean, like, pause. I mean, like, seriously, like, I literally want this community to change, and I want it to change for the better. It has changed over the years, and I'm happy that it's changed and it's gotten better, but there are still these underlying problems that can completely be avoided if everyone just took a step back and didn't think in a negative fashion, if that makes sense. You know what? What if we had a Discord server for streamers and new streamers? I would love that. I would honestly love that. I would love setting up a server for streamers. I would. It gives us the opportunity to meet new people. It gives us the opportunity to collab with each other. Make the community a whole again. Like, come on. Guys, come on. We'll have a section for the Instajammers. We'll have a section for the AJ streamers. Like, I will put that, I will be willing, if there is at least 3 other, as long as there's 3 other streamers, literally DM me right now if you're interested. If people are interested, actually, you know what? This is for this poll is for streamers and streamers only, for people who are planning on streaming. I'm going to make a poll. Streamer server. Streamer server, question mark. Streamers, please vote. For streamers who are in here, streamer server, yes or no? Because if so, I will literally put it together. I will literally appreciate as much help as I can get. I will make the link right now, and I will happily have make a streaming server. Thing is, the second there's any drama in that server, I'm deleting it. Because if there's drama that's going on between streamers, then it's not worth it. One time I was working on someone's stream and they started talking shit about me, and it made me cry, bro. They were saying a lot of people don't like patience because every time they stream, it takes away from smaller streamers. Like, I don't know, it made me cry. They thought about me like that, bro. Bro, that's not even true, though. Patience, first of all, that's not even true, so fuck that. Honestly. Oh? I don't know if I should open this. Because I don't know if this person's in stream or not. I'm gonna leave it for my mail time. By the way, patience, I never opened this because I don't know what this is. Don't tell me what it is. I'm gonna wait and open it during my mail time. I'm in stream. Okay. Would you like me to save it for my birthday mail time? You should open it, please. You should open. Please open. Oh my god. Oh. Annie. Or Annie. Annie. W's in chat for Annie. Dubs. W? Thank you. I didn't mean to say Annie at first. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm leaving that. I'm leaving that in there. It's gonna be at the bottom of my mail time. I'm gonna leave it in there. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. See, like, stuff like that. Stuff like that. What I gifted you is a red long rest. Okay. I mean, like, I literally, like... Wait, what? What you're putting... I love what you're putting out and you seem extremely nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I mean, like, I can't stress enough. I've been a part of this community for so long. So long. And when I came back, I was so happy because the community has been so good. Until the past, like, few weeks, I don't know. The community has just been... The streamer community has now been so divided. And it upsets me because I don't want this loop to continue. I really don't. I don't want this. I don't want this loop of viewers coming into the streams and begging for items. I don't want this loop of people bantering streamers for advertising. I don't want this loop of streamers not supporting other streamers. Like, streamers supporting other streamers is simply us showing up. It could be as small as us showing up. It could be as big as us gifting you a huge item. It could be as big as us rating your stream. That is how us streamers show our support. That is how we show our support. We do it by gifting each other things. We do it by showing up to our to streams. We show it by expressing our love for the people who are streaming in the community. That is what we're doing. Hey Meg, welcome back. That's what we're doing. And by what I mean, what I say when I'm giving back to the community, I'm not just giving back items to my viewers who I love so much. I'm going and I'm constantly, almost every single day, looking for a new streamer to go say hi to. I met Hurricane when Hurricane had maybe about 100 subs, maybe, if that. I met Hurricane and I looked at Hurricane. I'm like, you want a thumbnail? You want a free thumbnail? Oh, Hurricane, you want a new overlay? That is how I support my streamers. I don't just support by giving items and showing up and coming back and doing that. I show my support by joining your Discord. I show my support by making people artwork. I show my support by throwing myself out there so you guys know I'm here. I do it so you got not so people know my name. I do it so people know I'm a friendly person. Yeah, simply promoting them in your Discord server, promoting, advertising in Animal Jam. Like, even viewers, you guys show your support by advertising. You guys show your support by sitting here and listening. Like, you guys are supporting me so much right now just by sitting here and listening to me ramble. This is why I say I love my lurkers so much. Because just because you got, like, I used to, and I will admit this, I used to get upset when people used to lurk my streams and say nothing. It actually made me discouraged for a very long time. When people would be sitting in chat not saying anything, it made me upset. It got to me. And when I came back, I said, you know what? If people don't show up, people don't end up talking in my chat, that's okay. Because if people sit here and listen to me talk, I enjoy it. I always say I love my lurkers. I love them. I really, really do. I love the people who sit and lurk and will do other things while they listen to me. Because it's still a support. Viewers do yes, Sky has a point. Viewers do love yappers because the people who yap in my chat are keeping me having a conversation, and the people who lurk have someone to listen to. Because I'm going to be honest, all the streamers can't always think of everything to say. We're definitely going to need someone to say something in chat eventually. Bro, no offense. This is what I mean. Like, okay, first of all, this is an animal jam, so I shouldn't rate the fit. Oh, I can't see your fit at the moment. I will check out your fit in a second. Oh, it's so cute. Cammy would love this look. Cammy would love this. I love the bug look. Let me see what Art said. I've been debating whether or not I want to stream for a while now, and honestly, when I don't have the equipment to do so, to the way the community is now, I wouldn't want to. Which, that upsets me. That makes me sad, Art, because the fact that you're hesitant on streaming because of the way the community is now makes me sad. Because this is not what the community is supposed to be about. Like, okay, there's even one streamer, and of course I'm not gonna name names. But there's one streamer who had a conversation with another streamer, and this conversation really upset me. The fact that she got upset because there is a quote-unquote clique within the community that it's not okay. It upsets me the fact that someone would even say that there is a quote-unquote clique and that streamers don't support other streamers, because that's not true. Like a clique. Where where there's a group of streamers who only talk with those streamers and that's it. It's literally just a group of streamers who choose to only support those. Yeah, it's a group of people who stay with that group of people. Which is not true. I guess. I think so, Kylie. I think so. I could be wrong. But that's okay. I'm gonna be honest. The person who is speaking about it, they also, mentioned that I was a part of that so-called clique, and that upset me and offended me, because I like to think, and please correct me if I'm being a little cocky, guys, like, please tell me. I believe I am one of the most supportive streamers out there. Yeah, I might not show up to every stream, and there's some streams that I show up to other people's more than others, but it doesn't mean that I have a favorite. I try and be as supportive as possible. I never really got I got support when I first started. When I came back in 2020, 2021, I had to rebuild. I didn't really have too big of a support. Um, and when I came back, I finally got that support back. When I came back in 2024, I got that support back, and it felt good. So I worked hard to continue to support other people. You're the most supportive. You are the most supportive person in the community, in my opinion, right now. Thank you, Patience. I appreciate that. You have me on your TV when I stream. That's real support right there. I mean, I literally try everything. I will do my chores and I will continue to watch someone stream if I have something I need to go do. I will either put you all in my headset, I'll put you all on my phone. I mean, I was driving last night in the snow with my partner and I hopped on Patience's stream. I wasn't there long, but I hopped on in. I said hi. I was there for a little bit. Artistic, by the way, I'm Kitty Pride AJ. You were driving in the snow? Yes. My partner was driving, but yes. Um, but yeah. Kitty is love, Kitty Kitty is bae, Kitty is bestie, Kitty is beautiful. Thank you, Kylie. But yeah, I literally try my everything. By the way, whoever sent me $5 on PayPal, thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet. Whoever said that, whoever said that, please tell me in chat so I can add you on the dono. You're welcome. Oh, Art, thank you. You didn't need to do that. Ah, I'm not even doing this. I'm not. I'm like not. Oh. Oh, text. Like, I literally am just doing this because I need the community to realize that it's more than just a number. Um, Streaming is more than a number. Streaming is literally it's being a part of a community that is sadly dying. And oh, that's the word. The streaming community is the backbone of the AJ community right now. And it's sad seeing that the backbone is basically breaking. And I really want to try hard to fix that. I really, really do. I want it to be better. I don't want people to shy away from wanting to be a streamer. I don't want people to choose not to stream because of the negativity that's going on in this community right now, because it's not right. Kitty is cool, Kitty is kind, Kitty is amazing. I'm taking a break from the community right now, streaming, posting, because it got me so stressed. The other day I literally did nothing wrong and got blamed for shit I didn't do. That's not right. That's not right at all. By the way, bye Kylie, you're good. Um, that's not right, Patience. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest to my streamers who are in chat right now. I don't care. Like, I don't mean I don't care in a rude way. I mean, like, I don't care if you're about to start streaming or if you're a veteran to streaming. Breaks are necessary. Necessary. Not an option. They are necessary. And if you have trust in your community enough, they will come back. And they will support you. And they will love you for when you come back. Don't be afraid to take mental breaks. Don't be afraid to just take a break for a few. Take a break for a few days, a month, 2 months. You gotta take a year break, take it. I mean, the real people who support you are going to be excited for when you come back and ask you how you were doing in the time you were away. Because that is what real support is. People who really support you are going to be like, oh my god, you're back? I'm so happy you're back. Please, like, how have you been? How are you doing? Um, and uh, yeah. I just, like, I don't really know what else to say. Who just sent me $5 on Cash App? Bro. Who? Who? Oh. Meg. Oh, I should have realized. I don't know why I didn't realize. Meg. Shut up, Meg. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Who, me? I need $5. I'm so broke. What did I do? Meg. I know this is you. The initials are lining up, bro. Kitty realized when I make my first $100 from my job, I'm sending it to you, by the way. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Lies. No, I'm just kidding. Meg. That's insane. $100 is insane. I love when people are excited to have people back in the community, but it discourages me when people don't notice or care. I understand that, and I'm gonna be honest, Patience. I know I'm personally younger than you. You can let it affect you, but don't let it affect you too much. If people don't notice or people don't care, that is their problem. Focus on the people who are excited for when you come back. Focus on the people who want to know how you're doing and know that you're doing much better. Don't let the people who don't give a shit bother you, because those people were never real fans to begin with. It's the same thing. It's the same mentality of friends. Like if you don't contact a friend for a very long time, and a real friend, you can go months, you can go days, you can go weeks, you can go months, you can go a year without speaking with them, and they will talk to you as if you never left the next time you guys talk. Skeletor and I, great example. Skeletor and I, we have gone days. Yep, exactly. Skeletor and I have gone days without talking. We have gone weeks without talking. The next time we talk, it's like we never stopped talking with each other. That's a real friend, and that's how your real supporters are going to be. I promise you. Longest was about 6 months. It was. I also got like really busy with a lot of life, and life kind of hit me like a brick. Dog, I needed that pep talk. Thank you. Of course. I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to people. I'm gonna be straight with people, and I think that's why people get upset with me sometimes. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give it straight to people. Some people are, like I said, not gonna like it. Some people are gonna love it. Some people are, I don't even know. Like, you gotta take everything I personally say, especially myself. You gotta take everything I say with a grain of salt. And something I might tell you now might not affect you, or it might not be the advice that you need right now. And that's okay. Someone's advice might not take effect immediately. It's always good to keep everyone's advice in your mind. I would never shy away from, someone's advice. Oh, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Oh, sorry. Ugh. I would never shy away from hearing someone's advice. because remembering the advice that someone's giving me could pop into my head at any point, and sometimes that advice pops into my head when I most need it. So sometimes people hear things when they need it. Sometimes people remember things when they need it. Some people hear things when they don't want to hear it, but they keep it in the back of their mind. And that's what I want everyone to take from this live stream. And I'm going to keep this live stream public, and I'm going to post it on my main channel. I want people to take what I'm saying and at least keep it in the back of your mind. Or at least try to. I can't force you to do anything, but I would appreciate if everyone here, streamers and viewers, take what I'm saying and keep it in the back of your mind, because for my streamers, y'all gotta always keep your head up high. Always. Don't let numbers affect you. Don't let the people in chat, like, negatively affect you. If there's a situation and it makes you uncomfortable, state it. See, that makes me uncomfortable. Please don't talk about that in my chat. Because what are people gonna do? Get mad at you for being uncomfortable? No. And if someone does get upset because you are uncomfortable, that is now their problem, not yours. It's not your problem. They're gonna try and make it your problem, but in all reality, it's not your problem, because you're standing your ground, you're expressing how you feel, and no one can change that except yourself. I love your streams, Kitty. You're my favorite streamer right now, to be honest. Thank you, Patience. But seriously, I mean, that's all I have. And for my viewers, like, please try, like, think of time and place. Like, if you don't, if there's something you want to say in the moment, sit and think. Be like, before you send that message, be like, is this something that's appropriate for right now? And if you're having second thoughts about it, don't send it. Send it maybe in a DM. Put it in the notes in your phone. Send it in a personal Discord server. Do something that can still have it out there, but it's not public to the world. Because once you send something, you can't take it back. I mean, you can delete the message, but it doesn't mean that there wasn't people in chat or the streamer didn't see it. Another thing is like, viewers, whether you've done this or not, don't be coming into people's streams begging for items. Don't be the first thing that you're saying is, when's the next giveaway? Or, please give me a spike. Or other things. Like, asking if a streamer has an item is one thing for you to trade for. There is some streamers, like myself, if I know I have an extra of an item and there's someone in my chat asking for it, there is sometimes, if they don't state that they're going to trade for it, there is sometimes where I'm like, oh yeah, you can just have it. That doesn't mean that that does not mean I'm going to give everyone every item that someone's looking for. And it's also not the fact that I'm picking favorites. I'm not picking favorites at all. I'm literally just finding someone that I'm like, oh, okay, this person, like, recently Soul Radio, I don't know how many of you guys know who that is. They're one of Kylie's viewers. I've seen them on Kylie's streams probably the most. Kylie rated me and they came on my stream and they said, oh, I've been looking for a scary bone tail. I can't find anyone. I can't find anyone who has one. And I said, oh, I might have an extra on my spare. Let me check. And I just traded it to him. Because I literally didn't need it. I already had one. I already had one to complete my collection. Why would I need a second one? I just gave it to him. Doesn't mean I'm gonna, the next person who's like, oh, do you have this item by chance? I'm just gonna give it to him. I might say, yeah, sorry, it's not for trade, or yeah, but I'm looking for this item for it. It all depends. and as viewers, you guys shouldn't get offended. I mean, if you guys do get a little offended, that's, you know, that's your emotions. You can feel those. But oh, I lost my train of thought, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't know. I'm exhausted of trying to I'm exhausted seeing this community falling apart again. And I don't want to sit here and watch the community fall apart again when I know I can speak up and people will hear what I'm saying and people will take it into consideration. At least take it into consideration. And if people apply it, people apply it. If people don't, then it shows you don't care about anything that I said. But yeah. If anyone has anything to add, feel free. Any of my streamers who have anything that they want to add, any viewers who see things in streams that they would want to point out that they don't like as a viewer, like point it out, feel free. But I'm kind of done with everything that I want to share. If I see anyone wanting an item, I 99% of the time give it to them give them the item depending on the item itself. It costs nothing to be kind, literally nothing. People need to get it through their skulls. Seriously. Like, it's a stranger choice if they want to give a viewer something. Like, Mello helped me get my dream item at the time. That's when I was newer to her streams. I think you covered it all. Yeah, I think I did. I have some notes. Let me go make sure that I went through everything. Oh, also, I will make this point. I've expressed my views to some streamers on. I joined really late, but I get the I understand the gist, I think. You're good. You're good. Hi, Atari. Welcome in. I know, I've been rambling on a lot for like the past hour and a half. Like, I mentioned to some streamers, I said, shit is toxic. I'm not leaving this time because I'm going to make it known this needs to stop. I'm going to make a post after I'm out of work because this is out of control. When I encourage people to start streaming, I do it to make the community better. Since I have came back, all there has been is more newer streamers growing and the older ones who are semi-active getting pissy they are growing. Like, if you want to go market yourself correctly, have a Discord server, make an Insta, make a community. It's not a competition to see who has more followers or subs. It's literally about the community as a whole and bonding together. And that is what people don't get. They let numbers get to their head. They let people's words hurt them and control them. They let their jealousy show and control them. Like, come on, it's getting sad and pathetic at this point. And I'm gonna say now, this is something that I want people to be aware of. I am not going to be supporting streamers anymore if they do not appreciate my support, because I am not going to put myself out there and exert my energy if people are just going to be negative about it. I said, and at this point, it makes me not want to support people because I don't want to support people who, one, aren't going to appreciate it, two, be positive at all times on and off camera, three, not going to do the same back to me or other streamers. And by that last one, number 3, I mean, like, people have the choice to raid people. Streamers have the choice to gift people. It's just like, if I go see a streamer, I would expect at least sometime down the line of my streaming community, I semi expect me seeing them to show up at least to one of my streams, because it shows that you're supporting not only the little group of streamers that you have, but the streaming community as a whole. And I also understand that people have things going on IRL. Streaming should be a way for you to free yourself from those worries, not make more. You guys, I'm sorry I have to go. Thank you so much for this, and you are so amazing. I'm so proud of you. So proud of all you streamers who are in chat, and the viewers who are here to support. Yes. What did Sky say? Hey. Hey, I'm sorry I have an essay due at midnight, and I have to finish it. If you need to talk, I'm here for all y'all, and I hope it doesn't affect you guys too much. Don't let others bring you down. For real, for real. Bye, Sky. Thank you so much for coming. I think you were brave and show a lot of courage getting on and addressing all this, and we are all proud of you. Thank you, Woe. I appreciate that. I really do. I mean, this has been something I've wanted to address for about a week now, and last night kind of was my breaking point, and I wanted to hop on here, and I'm gonna be honest, if this continues, if I don't see a change within the next, few weeks, month, if it continues to get more toxic, I am going to be mass advertising, and I am going to be doing oh, hey, there's Soul. I was just talking about Soul Radio. I will be mass, promoting another one of these streams and trying to get more streamers in here, because I'm tired of the banter to everyone. I am exhausted. I'm not that rich in items, so I give what I can, like my art. If I really do have an extra of an item or something I don't really need anymore, I give it. Right. Right before I leave, that's why I suggest we do a stream or Discord, so this is something we can address. Yep. Which I am probably definitely going to start to put that together. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the streamers. Now I'm leaving. Bye. You're okay. I'm so down for that. I am too. Quick aside, do you like Pokemon, Kitty? Oh my god, I get asked this almost every stream. I personally never really got into Pokemon. My partner behind me, though, my partner loves Pokemon. Want to tell the stream how you like Pokemon? Or is that something you don't want to talk about right now? He's like half-ass sleeping. Wait, would I even be able to join that? Wait, why? Why wouldn't you? Why would you not be able to join that? What, love? Come here. Come here to get a hug. Because I'm a big streamer? No. Don't label yourself that. We don't do that here. Yes, you can join that. I want every streamer in the community to be a part of this, because it's not just the it's not just about being that's the thing, is like all these newer streamers or older-ish streamers who aren't getting into their head that these bigger streamers aren't. I'm gonna be honest, y'all ain't anything more than the person next to you. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all aren't. Like, there's nothing that makes y'all better. I'm gonna be honest. And like, that might seem like mean. It might seem like like a really rude thing to say, but in all reality, like, Patience isn't better than me. I'm not better than Patience. Meg isn't better than Cammy. Cammy's not better than Meg. I'm not better than anyone. No one is better than anyone else. Just because you have numbers doesn't mean shit. What? Sorry. But in all reality, like, it doesn't, quote unquote, bigger streamers don't mean anything. I hate the term bigger streamers because there's no such thing as a big, like, in my eyes, you want to know in my eyes who a bigger streamer is? A bigger streamer in my eyes is, oh my god, it's Breezy. Or, Cheerios. Or, Apari. Bepper. I know Keck doesn't really stream, but Keck is pretty big. I wouldn't even put that label on creative. Yeah, like people who have, yeah, actually, I wouldn't even put, no, yeah, people who have over 100K, that's big. That is huge. That's a big streamer. I would say, like, Keck and Cheerios and It's Breezy are well-known streamers. Are decent streamer. Not like decent as in like their content is decent. I mean decent as in the fact that like they're known in the community. You know? Why are you saying my bad, Patience? You didn't do nothing wrong. Like over 10K is a decently known streamer. A big streamer is like 100K because Jesus Christ, how is there that many people who know you? Anything below 10K, you're still considered a small streamer in the community. Like, no offense. Like, for people who are under the 10K, like, I don't mean to be rude. I don't mean to offend anyone, but you're still considered a small streamer in the community. What's this? I don't know what fandoms you like, but here. Oh, thank you. This is so cute. This is so cute. I'm leaving this in my Jags. By the way, Wolf, I'll open this. Wait, Wolf. Do you want me to open? Oh, he's not here anymore. Wolf, are you still in chat? Did you want me to open that Jag? Yes or no? If you're in chat, would you want me to? Because look, there's about what, 8 billion people in the world? That's less than 10K. And less than 10K, yeah. Yeah, it is considered a small streamer. And like, I even said earlier in the stream, Hurricane, like, there's over like 10 million, there's over 10 million people in AJ. Like, users. It's not how many people are active today, but there's a lot of people in the Animal Jam community. Like, 10K is still below 10K is still a small amount. I got you, Reese. Who posted on my wall? Hi, it's me, Lily. I'm sorry for what I... Huh? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, I'm sorry for what I did. Huh. Well, Lily, um, I appreciate your apology. Um, I'm unsure if you're watching right now or not. Um, but I want you to know that I accept your apology, and it's okay. I would just prefer if, um, stuff like that doesn't happen because it's not worth the pain in the community. It's not worth the frustration of going after people and all this other stuff. It's not worth it in my opinion, like at all, like at all. Um, who is live right now? If anyone. A lot of people have had similar frustrations. One second, guys. I'm doing some real quick. Let me, yeah, let me do something real quick. Sorry guys, I'm listening to something right now. Okay guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little confused right now. Um, okay. Hi Kylie, girl. I didn't know you were still live. Yeah, I am. I'm also kind of doing like, uh, things on the side as well right now. Um, I hope I hope all is going good. Make sure to take care of yourself. Thank you for the black flower crown. Thank you. This is for hearing me out. Thank you for the Pepper plushie. Thank you, Lily Bean. Thank you. And of course, like I appreciate people who own up to their mistakes. I'm gonna be honest. If people come to me and apologize, depending on the severity of what people say and do in my chat, will weigh based on the severity of what people say, weighs how I accept people's apologies. Um, I don't want viewers to attack streamers. I don't want streamers to attack other streamers. I don't want people talking negatively about the community. Hi Fox, welcome in. And I just like, I don't know. Get in, bitch, we going shopping. Just kidding, I love you. It's an old meme. No, I know what meme you're talking about. I know what meme you're talking about. I just like, as a whole, I just don't want the community to like fall apart. If a streamer feels left out, what I would want is I would want a streamer to relay that message to other streamers to know, or I would want other streamers to relay that message to streamers, so we who are watching, whether we're lurking or we hear it from someone else, we don't get the wrong idea that someone is talking negatively about someone else. Um, that's all that I say. If a streamer feels left out, I want the streamer to come forward and be like, "Hey, I feel left out." And if you feel left out, tell me. At least tell me. Tell me. I will make you feel accepted. That's how I feel. I will support you. If you don't feel like you're being supported enough, literally let me know. Throw it out there. I'm not gonna shun anyone away. I'm not gonna close a door on your face. I appreciate people being in the community. I appreciate every streamer in this community as long as you're not negatively impacting the community. If I ever do anything wrong, let me know immediately. I will take full accountability if I'm in the wrong. And like that's the type of viewers that I want. Like if there's something that someone does wrong, I personally, I'm a very vocal person. I will speak up if someone's making me uncomfortable. I'll speak up if someone's making me mad. I'll speak up if someone's, causing me to be frustrated. I will literally speak on that. Um, Also off topic, anyone want to attend me in Kai's 4th wedding it's on Play Wild. I personally don't play with Play Wild, so I will not be attending. Um, that's crazy that you guys have had 4. That's like actually insane. Um, but I just like, I don't know. I don't want, and my worry probably about this stream is I don't want, clearly I don't say names because it's not even a finger pointing game. I'm not saying that there is people, um, I did this stream to make a point that I don't want streamers to feel left out. I don't want streamers to say anything bad about people. I don't want any of this stuff to happen. I just simply want people to be comfortable in this community and speak up if they feel a specific way. If streamers aren't happy and streamers feel left out, I would want those streamers to say something. I understand. I'm gonna be honest. I could see why people can find me a little intimidating sometimes because I'm very high energy when I'm in people's chats. I I'm very high energy. I do come off as passive aggressive. But it's all as a troll and it's all as a joke. What's happening of the AJ community? Is there something wrong I missed? There's nothing wrong. There's nothing bad either. And nothing really happened. It's just if I gotta go bye y'all. Okay, bye artistic. I hope you come back. There's just like a lot of underlying things about viewers and streamers within the community that I wanted to hop on stream and make a general point myself, and share my views on it because I've been in the community for a very long time. Granted, I did just come back. I've been a part of the community since 2019, and I just want the I just wanted to hop on here and make a general, you know, uh, have a general conversation with people and express my views on the community and what I personally have seen, um, and just mention that like if people do feel left out, tell me. Tell me. I don't want streamers to feel left out. I don't want streamers to be upset. I don't want streamers to feel like they have to get defensive. And like it's not just stuff between streamers, it's also streamers and viewers, between people begging for items and people saying certain things and having certain conversations that aren't appropriate to have on stream. People in Animal Jam throwing shade at streamers because they're advertising for their live streams. Like that is just stuff that I'm not here for. I don't find it cool. I don't find it right. I have been here for a very long time. Hi Coco. I've been a part of this community for a very long time, and Coco can agree. Back when Coco and I were streaming, it was really toxic. It was always competition between streamers. It was never fun, and I don't want that to happen again. I don't want people to think that there's a competition. I want people to, I want this community of streamers to not feel intimidated by someone's sub count or think someone is above someone else because of the numbers that you see on the screen of their overlay or their or anything like that. Like I literally don't want that to happen. I've been in the AJ community for like 8 years and I took breaks every 5 months. And like yeah, that's something else I said. Like breaks are a necessity, not a breaks for everyone. Like earlier I did say like breaks for streamers is good, but breaks for everyone is a necessity, not an option, a necessity, because it is very draining after a while. It is. I have some things to share that are surprising, and I'd love to join it. I create content now. Second is that I can't breathe good anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lily. I apologize. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my jags to a minimum in my jags. What's your favorite animal that has paws? Maine Coon cat. Believe it or not, Maine Coon. I love Maine Coons. They're my favorite. So yeah, I don't really know. I'm I've probably had enough of this type of stream. I still have 13 people watching. Holy shit, that's insane. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys are still here listening to me ramble on. Oh, I got pinged in my server. Oh, someone verified. Okay. I'm listening to this as a podcast. I'm glad you're stepping up and talking about stuff. Thank you. I mean, and like, of course, I do want to stress this. This is no hate to anyone, not at all. I absolutely love the community, and I love everyone in the community. I love supporting my streamers. I love supporting I love supporting people who I love supporting people. I literally can't go anywhere else with that. Like, supporting people is something that makes me happy, and it makes me um feel as though I'm doing something right. I used to be a YouTuber live streaming of AJ from 2017 to 29. What was your channel? If you don't mind me asking, if you obviously don't want to share that, that's perfectly fine. I think I might. I'm thinking about switching over to separate. I really want that red wristband. I really want to trade for that red wristband. Um, I don't know. I don't know if I should switch over to my other channel or not. I'm kind of thinking about it, but I don't know. There's a red wristband in your Jags, bro. Thank you, patience. Um, doesn't matter what my hi hurricane. I was more just curious because I started streaming around that time, so I was curious if I knew you from back then. That's the only reason why I asked. But of course, if you're not comfortable, that is perfectly fine. That is completely your choice. Um, but yeah, being a YouTuber, I will say, big huge jammer. I love that username. I love that username so much. Who is in my? Is this? Oh hi. No. Oh, it's okay. What's up? That's funny. Nothing. I just wanted to dance. Oh, okay then. Have fun. Come follow me. Come follow me. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me if you want to dance. It. Come here. Yeah. Everyone stay here till Kitty ends. For real. That was so embarrassing for me, guys. Let me join. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Kylie. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go on mute just really, really quickly. I'm literally the big, huge jammer. I love that. Okay, sorry, guys. I was asking if my partner was still going to the gym. Would y'all be down to going over to my other channel? If I was to go set up, do y'all want to go over to my other channel and we do a little bit of a, we do some, giveaways and stuff. Maybe try and hit 600. How do y'all feel about that? Because if so, I will pull up Nightbot right now. Because we're one sum away from having a giveaway over there, regardless. So I love your streams. I'm your #1 super fan, for real, valid. Okay, I'm gonna end it here then. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go set up, and if you guys don't know what my other channel is, I'll hop over, but I'll only be there for a bit slash full lurker mode. You're good. Yes, I will. Actually, I'm planning on talking about my job while I'm over there. Um, but I really do appreciate everyone who came to this stream. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm gonna go log into my other account and I'm gonna hop on and stream on there. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Bye, guys.